Hello, welcome to an essential oils informational event. I'm excited to get to share a little bit of the safety tips and usage information with you. And don't be afraid to ask questions of the person who led you to this video, this little mini class, or if you are in person at an event watching this, be sure to ask your host if you have any additional questions. They can guide you to the answers or helpful resources where you can find the answers on your own. My name is Jamie Erickson. I am the founder of the Oily Tipsters group of Young Living independent distributors, wholesale members, and retail customers. We also have a group of educators with us as well, one of whom may be hosting your event tonight. It's our mission to share wellness, purpose, and abundance with as many people as we possibly can, because these Young Living essential oils are very powerful health tools. So I'm excited to get to share a little bit myself tonight, and you'll get to learn more if you're at an in-person event as well. If you, going forward, would like more information on upcoming classes, on Facebook you can join our public group, Oily Tipsters Friends. Just pop that into the search bar and you'll find us. And you'll be the first one to receive invitations to informational classes and special information and education that we do there for anyone who's not yet jumped into the Young Living lifestyle. To give you a little bit of background about me and why I got started with essential oils, I've been using them now for about 2 years. I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease 25 years ago that shaped my life in many ways. Many of the medications I had to take over the past 2 decades left me with terrible side effects and needing to watch out for long-term effects on my health. There's no way around it. Sometimes we need to take what gets us healthy. But about 2 years ago, my doctor told me that the prescription medication I was taking was expected to lead to more disease and illness down the road, such as leukemia, MS, or liver failure. And what his plan was that we were going to just do yearly lab work to watch for the signs that any of those diseases or illnesses were developing. And I don't know what my face looked at the time, but I'm sure it felt like my jaw dropped to the floor. Hearing that what the plan was just to wait and see if disease was going to start didn't really work for me as the mom of 4 with 4 busy kids, who's a military wife and needs to parent alone a lot. I don't really have the ability to just wait and see if more disease is going to come my way. So in that moment, I realized that I needed to research my options. And the beautiful thing is that I found that there are many natural ways that I could support my energy and overall wellness. I want to be as healthy as I can be so I can be all that I can be for my 4 kids and my husband. You can take control of your health. You can support your energy and wellness, even in the midst of an autoimmune disease, chronic health issues, or just the everyday challenges of life. I really can't wait to share this information with you. It's so important to know the safety information, how to tell if an essential oil is pure. So let's just get right to it. First off, what are essential oils? They are the most powerful part of the plant. Some call them the lifeblood of a plant. They're distilled from shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, fruit, rinds, resin, and herbs. Oils consist of over 100 different natural organic compounds. In humans, they provide support for every system of the body. They support brain health and healthy weight. They're used extensively for emotions and for spiritual support in your prayer life. An oil in a diffuser can soothe a child's tough day at school and provide a calming effect when you've had a stressful day at work. Oils can be used as an alternative to toxic cleaning chemicals in the home. You can literally start swapping out every single chemical cleaning toxin in your home to live a purer lifestyle. And you can do it all without breaking the bank. There are about 300 oils on the earth, but you only need 10 to 20 of them to build a really good kit for everyday use. You do not need to be an aromatherapist to use them. In most cases, you just rub it on topically into the skin. but there's three main ways to get oils into your system. The English apply it topically. They rub it right on the skin. The French ingest and cook with it. The Germans diffuse and inhale, which can be the most effective method because it doesn't have to pass through the digestive system. You hear a lot about gut health. Well, if your gut's not healthy, nourishing your body through your digestive system is not always going to be the most effective way to get support to your body system. So essential oils can help with that. So how do essential oils enter your body and how long do they last? Tests have shown oils reach the heart, liver, and thyroid in 3 seconds when inhaled. So you just open the bottle of essential oil and inhale the aroma, and within 3 seconds you're able to reach your heart, your liver, and your thyroid. In 26 seconds, those oils were found to be present in the bloodstream when applied topically. Getting the essential oils processed completely out of your system takes 3 to 6 hours in a normal, healthy body. And that's a normal process for anything we put in our body. It really should be taken in, used, and processed out, and essential oils follow that. They don't sit in your body and store in there and create, junk storage. So a little bit about essential oils history. They were first mentioned by name in the biblical book of Genesis, chapter 37, when Joseph was sold to the slave traders. They carried spicery, balm, and myrrh. Genesis ends with the burial of Joseph's father, anointed with myrrh. Oils are mentioned 1,100 times directly or indirectly in Scripture. Some of the oldest cultures on earth used essential oils. The Babylonians, the Egyptians used them for beauty and embalming. And they even have the oldest recorded deodorant recipe made with essential oils. Pakistan and Rome used essential oils in the communal bathhouses. They were even used by Christ. We all know that. Jesus was given gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Frankincense is sometimes referred to as the coconut oil of essential oils because it has over 10,000 uses. Essential oils were used by the medieval Europeans. It was only after World War II when essential oils were rediscovered, and the science on their uses grows with every single year. So do essential oils really work? I have been using them for 2 years now. I have only started with Young Living when I have tried essential oils from other companies that friends have brought to classes. I understand the temptation to go to your local drugstore and buy a $4 bottle of lavender, or to go to, bulk food stores and buy a $10 or less bottle of oil. But in the United States, there is no rating system for essential oils. The closest we get is an FDA requirement that in order for a bottle of essential oil to say pure or therapeutic grade on the label, the contents of that bottle only need to contain 5% pure essential oil. So think about that. As the cost goes down, your percentage of oil in that bottle is decreasing as well. All oils in the world fall into one of 4 categories. There's grade A, which is therapeutic, made from organically grown plants and distilled at low temperatures. There's grade B, which are food grade. They may contain synthetics, pesticides, fertilizers, chemical extenders. I don't know why we would want that in our food anyway. There's grade C oils, which are perfume oils that often contain adulterating chemicals. They usually use solvents, for example, to gain a higher yield of oil per harvest. Solvents can be cancerous and are in many store-bought oils. They may also be diluted 80 to 95% with alcohol. So again, not something you want on or in your body. Grade D is called floral water because it actually has no therapeutic value. It just smells nice. So after all the oil is pulled out during the distillation process, this is the water, the trash water basically, that's left over and sold to companies, which will fill 5% of the bottle with this leftover, floral water, fill the rest with carrier oil and label it pure. It's pretty silly, actually. Grade A is the only true pure oil. Grade D would be like walking into your fridge, taking a glass of orange juice and diluting it 95% before you drank it. It wouldn't have the full benefits of orange juice. That's why you want grade A oils. Before you purchase, check to see if the company grows their own plants, owns their own fields, controls the entire process from seed to seal, from the farm to the sealed bottle. Pesticides, pollution, previously farmed land, all of it can affect the quality of an oil. Young Living's oils are grade A. Why would you go the extra step of using an oil to get away from a chemical and then use an oil laden with chemicals. It doesn't make any sense. So one of the things that stands out to me is Young Living's seed to seal process. It's a promise of integrity. Gary Young has said that he never makes an oil for profit. He makes it for a purpose. Seed to seal means each plant is hand weeded. There are no pesticides used, no chemicals, and no weed killers. The plants are harvested at their peak. They're then put through a vigorous testing process. Then they go from the farm directly to your home. Seed to seal is not a slogan, it's a promise. You can learn more by checking out the Young Living story and fall in love with the company as I have. Go to seedtoseal.com. I just visited a Young Living farm for the first time in June 2017. It's amazing to be on the ground seeing that seed to seal promise in action, and no other company can offer you that. So why do oils companies sell oils more cheaply? Well, to be perfectly honest, to save money, to make a bigger profit. If you spray your crop with pesticides, you have more crop to distill. More plants will survive. If you use a chemical solvent to extract the oil, you pull more of it out. But the problem is then that oil has chemical solvent, laced in it. If you dilute it with a cheaper oil or a carrier oil, you stretch the oil you have distilled. Most essential oils are sold more cheaply because companies cut corners. How are oils made? It takes a great deal of work to produce a tiny amount of essential oil. 60,000 rose blossoms provide 1 ounce of rose oil. Lavender is abundant. 220 pounds will provide 7 pounds of oil. Jasmine flowers must be picked by hand before the sun becomes hot on the very first day they open, thus making it one of the most expensive oils in the world. Young Living has done this research and knows this. They know the exact day that they need to harvest that plant so that the constituents in it are at the peak point to give you the therapeutic value for supporting your wellness. A little really does go a long way when you are purchasing quality therapeutic grade essential oils with a seed to seal guarantee. Most oils are $10 to $30 a bottle. In Young Living's collection of over 200 essential oils. A 5 milliliter bottle contains about 90 drops. A 15 milliliter bottle contains about 250 drops. Each application of any oil is about 1 to 3 drops, meaning even a small bottle will get you 45 to 90 applications. Think about that if you're looking at the Everyday Oils collection, if you're at an in-person event right now and your host has the Everyday Oils collection out. Those are all the small 5 milliliter bottles. You still have about 50 to 90 applications in one of those bottles, just one of those bottles. So they really are a wonderful value. Think about Thieves Cleaner. Young Living has a plant-based natural cleaner called Thieves Cleaner. It's made of plants and only costs about $1.50 a bottle to make. So you actually take the cleaner concentrate, pour it into a spray bottle, dilute with water, and it's $1.50 for a 20-ounce spray bottle of cleaner. You can't even get that in the organics section at the grocery store. It replaces a multi-purpose cleaner, a glass cleaner, and a floor cleaner. I use them to clean counters, floors, the bathrooms, everything. The leather couch. The organic versions of those can run you $4 to $6 a bottle. Young Living's cleaner is $1.50 a bottle. Huge savings right there. So are essential oils safe? There are certain oils that are photosensitive, meaning you don't want to wear them and go outside in the sun. These are mostly citrus oils like grapefruit, lemon, etc. When using on your skin, always watch for redness and dilute with a carrier oil. Dilute oils on children because their skin is just more permeable and absorbs the oils more quickly. So what is a carrier oil? It's a fatty oil like olive oil or coconut oil, and its molecules are much larger than those of essential oils. So using a carrier oil with essential oil actually slows down the rate the body can absorb the essential oil because it has to ping pong through the large molecules of the carrier oil to get into your skin. So be wary of putting the oils topically near your eyes. Some oils like peppermint can cause a burning sensation. If you're placing an oil near your eye, apply the oil to a Q-tip. Instead of tipping the bottle towards your face. I would never tip the bottle onto your face to let it drip down. Drip it into your palm and then, rub where you need it so you can control the application a little bit more. If you do get any essential oil in your eyes, just use olive oil, coconut oil, and you just take a little dip of it and actually put it, like rub it right over your eye and blink, and the carrier oil will completely pull that oil out of your eye in it's like a second, and it is great. You can become desensitized to an oil if you use the same one day after day after day. So it's good to rotate oils every 3 to 4 days. What about internal use of essential oils? The NAHA, one of the top aromatherapy schools in the United States, doesn't advocate essential oils for internal use. Why? Because most oils companies don't carry GRAS essential oils, generally regarded as safe, which have been cleared by the FDA. NAHA also bases a lot of their decisions on the British model, which advocates topical use only. Many of the British studies are flawed. For example, they're done at really extremely high doses or in ways the oils aren't used, like pouring a whole bottle inside the body. Well, you never have a reason to do that. Young Living utilizes all 3 methods, British, French, and German. The French have been safely using some essential oils internally for decades. Young Living has created a Vitality line with distinctive labels so you can easily recognize which oils are safe to take internally. And you actually have 5 of them in the Everyday Oils collection if you're at an in-person event. That's in the premium starter kit. So there's 5 Vitality oils included in that. So on the flip side, look at the ingredient list of what you have in your bathroom and kitchen. Every day we put products on our skin, in our body, and we breathe them in. But many of these products contain damaging chemicals. The average woman applies over 300 chemicals a day to her body just through soaps, makeup, shampoos, and hair care products. So 80 of those products are applied every day before breakfast. When you use Young Living's essential oils, you're using a product with 1 ingredient. Lemon is lemon. Oregano, oregano. Tangerine, tangerine. No additives, no chemical yuck. So is all this a bit overwhelming at this point? Are you guys getting information overload? Let me just tell you about how I got started on my Young Living journey with a Young Living starter kit. It's the only thing on the Young Living website that is half off. If you're a frugal mom like me, this is the best bang for your buck. It comes with 11 bottles of oil and a diffuser. So immediately you can use your oils all 3 ways if you want. Pass around the premium starter kit with the Dewdrop diffuser or home diffuser if you have that where you are watching this from right now. Open the bottles one at a time and smell them. We're going to go through the oils in the kit quickly. So there's frankincense, which is one of the top skin oils. It helps smooth the appearance of skin. It's a key ingredient in Young Living's Brain Power Essential Oil Blend, which is good for diffusing during prayer time to help with grounding and purpose. Lavender is an oil of relaxation, so diffuse it for a calming, soothing aroma. Unwind by adding a few drops to a nighttime bath. Make bath salts with it. One of the top oils to support healthy skin. It's called the Swiss Army knife of essential oils because it has so many uses. Peppermint supports gastrointestinal comfort. It promotes healthy bowel function and enhanced healthy gut function. It helps maintain efficiency of the digestive tract, and it may support performance during exercise. Purification, you can diffuse to freshen the air and eliminate odors. Add it to a carrier oil to moisturize your skin or for a soothing massage on your feet. Use it in a spray to enjoy an annoyance-free outdoor experience. I actually spray it on my plants in the garden too to keep the pests away. Thieves helps support a healthy respiratory system and helps maintain overall wellness when taken as a dietary supplement. You can add a drop to hot drinks for a spicy zing. It really has a nice flavor in tea. Stress Away promotes wellness and may be an important part of a daily health regimen. One of the top emotion oils. If you're a mom, you need some stress away in your life. Lemon, its citrus flavor enhances the taste of food and water. It's a key ingredient in Thieves and Ningxia Red. It may help support the immune system, and it really does support a healthy weight. I have found that to be a great effect of lemon. Panaway you can apply after exercise to soothe muscles. It has a stimulating aroma. Apply it to the back and neck for a soothing aromatic experience. It supports the appearance of healthy skin coloration. It's great for muscles and joints. Copaiba promotes overall wellness. It supports nearly every system in the body, and it's also a great skin oil. Digest is a top oil for supporting the digestive system. You can add 2 drops along with a drop of peppermint to water for a stimulating beverage. Take it in a veggie capsule internally. Use with essential zyme at every meal to support a wellness regimen. RC supports a healthy respiratory system. Diffuse it for a comforting aroma. It contains eucalyptol, so you can rub it on your feet and chest, and it really encourages an atmosphere of comfort. So how do you order? You simply go to www.youngliving.com, click on Become a Member, and add the sponsor and enroller number of the person who showed you this video. It's that simple. Welcome to the world of essential oils. That's it. If I went through any of the oils, specific oils information too quickly, we, first off, I'll say, in a starter kit, you get a product guide, which has all of the information about safety and usage and Young Living Farms right in the first few pages of the guide. You can learn about the Young Living Foundation, the Seed to Seal Promise, and the Global Farms. And so each of the oils are in this guide. So you can have that for reference. There's also some great reference materials that our team will send you completely free when you join as a wholesale member. One of which is a document called 99 Uses for your starter kit, so that we can email that to you. If we went through that oils information a little too quickly, we can email you that document of 99 ways to use your oils, and it will lay out ways to use each of those 11 oils in your premium starter kit. So I want to thank you for spending your time really trying to benefit your health and the health of your family, the purity of your home. As I wrap up, I want to tell you the reason that I'm really so emphatically I just get so excited about teaching this information to people. Why does chemical-free living matter so much to me? Because I've seen the other end of a chemical-filled lifestyle. I told you I was on many prescriptions over the last 26 years, and they all had harmful side effects. I want everyone to know what they are putting in and on their bodies. The number 2 cause of death in the United States is cancer. 1,620 people a day die of cancer. 1 in 3 cases in the U.S. is directly linked to poor diet, physical inactivity, weight, or chemical exposure. In fact, the American Cancer Society says only 5 to 10% of all cancer cases are from gene defects, meaning 95% of cancer cases are under our control. 95%. It's what we are allowing into our homes. 26 seconds after exposure, chemicals are found in measurable amounts in the human body. The average woman applies 300 chemicals to her body a day, 80 of those before breakfast. There are 100,000 chemicals on the market today, and since the 1940s, prostate cancer is up 200%, thyroid cancer 155%, brain cancer up 70%, and the American Cancer Society estimates a 50% rise in cancer rates by 2020. We're not that far off from that date. It's no wonder that the quality of air inside your home is 5 to 10 times more toxic than outdoor air quality. I got invited to my first oils class, got my starter kit, and began right where you are right now, taking this chemical-free living thing one day at a time, kicking one chemical out of my home at a time. You can do this. It's about taking small steps and saying no more. I will not allow these things in my home. You can't control the places you are exposed, but you are the gatekeeper of your house. So let us, let the Oily Tipsters team guide you through the process in simple, easy steps. Step 1 is start with the starter kit. A diffuser and 11 bottles of oil, some of the most common oils on the earth for supporting systems of the body. We'll give you resources to learn how to use those oils on top of the information that Young Living will send you with that kit. They want you to be educated. That's a foundation of what Young Living believes. Let us come alongside you and train you how to kick chemicals to the curb. You can do this. Start by heading to youngliving.com, click Become a Member, and enter the sponsor and enroller number of the person who introduced you to the oils. Once you have put in the sponsor and enroller number, it will take you to a second page and ask for personal information where you'll set up your account. It's just your name, your address, and login information. You create a username and a password. Write it all down so you're able to log in later. The third page asks which starter kit you want. My personal favorite is the Premium Starter Kit with Dewdrop Diffuser. It's a very easy diffuser to use. It has some functions that I really like you can leave the light on as a night light in your kids' room, or you can run it with the light off, either way. I'd also encourage you to sign up for Essential Rewards. You get to pick the oils that come to your door every single month. You switch them out and you get paid 10% back for everything you order in new oils. That percentage goes up over time too. After the first 3 months on Essential Rewards, your percentage that you earn back doubles to 20%. And then your max percentage that you can earn back is 25% when you've been on the program for 2 years. Those points you can store up to use like cash on free products. You also are eligible to earn free oils every month. It's a fantastic benefit for wholesale members. I actually recommend at sign up to purchase the Thieves Essential Reward Kit. You can add that to your order because in one swoop it contains just about all you need to get rid of nearly every chemical cleaner in your home. The final window asks for payment and you're off and running. Look for a welcome package in the mail from your Young Living sponsor or enroller. And you know, this is really something that you need to take seriously. No one is watching your home but you. You are the gatekeeper, and I'd be willing to bet my life that there are things in your home right now that you're exposed to every single day that could be getting toxic chemicals into your system, into the systems of your children, your pets, your loved ones. And the thing is, it's totally preventable. We have so many options with Young Living essential oils. I started this journey 2 years ago with a Young Living starter kit, and I have never looked back. I'm constantly amazed every day what I can do with the oils in that kit. We use the oils every single day in our home. Every oil you use is a chemical you're not using. Keep that in mind. You matter, your family matters, your friends matter, and you can take control of your health. Kick the chemicals out of your home and start living clean. If you do not have a contact person after watching this video for answering further questions, please feel free to, on Facebook, join our Oily Tipsters Friends group. And one of the admins of that group, I'm in there. Just look for my name, send me a private message, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you have after watching this video. If you're at an in-person event, enjoy the oils and the fun. If you're getting to DIY some Bath & Body products, it's been a pleasure being able to share with you, and we look forward to having you join us in this this lifestyle. It just gives you so much financial and wellness purpose and abundance. We're glad to have you here.